Hello again and welcome to our channel, Irene Oliver's blog. Today we are going to cook some ugali and sukuma wiki. I'm just gonna get myself prepared, then go to the supermarket and see if I can get some kale from there. If there is none, then I'll have to go to the farmer's market and grab some, and then I'll show you guys the whole process of making this meal. Okay, you come along with me and let's explore. Thank you for liking our channels and thank you for viewing. Continue to subscribing, liking, sharing and commenting. Thank you very much. Welcome again to our channel and enjoy. You have choice of buying ready chopped ones, ready chopped scale, ready chopped, or buy a full one that can chop ourselves. Chopped scale here. Ready chopped. Now I'm going to chop my sukuma wiki or kale. I'm gonna thinly chop the kale. I don't know if you can see it properly, but yeah, it needs to be chopped very thinly. Very thinly. I prefer it that way anyway. That's my preference. Some people like it in big chunks. Some like it in very fine chunks. I like it in fine. I like it finely chopped because it's easy to handle anyway, and it looks better when it's cooked. Just need to be careful because this knife is very sharp. I don't want to be chopping my fingers too. After the incident of sukuma wiki and ugali, so today I've decided to do a sukuma wiki and ugali challenge and cook something for my wife so that she can also have a little bit of a flavor of East Africa. I've cooked it for her before, but I just thought it's a good idea to cook for her sukuma wiki and ugali so that she can try it and give me the verdict how she think it tastes like. Yeah, so with me I prefer to chop them thinly like that. I prefer to chop them thin. Oh, one escaped there. That's a little bit big, but I don't like that. So yeah, I prefer to chop them thinly like that. As you can see, it's very thinly chopped. Very thinly chopped. So when you fry it with onions and whatever, you can fry it different. You can cook it different way. You can steam it in using a steamer. You can fry it. I prefer it fried. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm going to fry it with onions, maybe some garlic, and put some little bit of spices. Or I can even spice it further by adding some eggs if you want to add eggs, or some people prefer to fry them and mix it with some beef stew, or it depends how you want to cook it. But tonight maybe I'm just going to make a simple dish, just fry sukuma wiki or kale and maybe add some eggs just to add some extra flavor. So it's not, even though you're far away from home, the taste of home is never too far away from us. We can easily get these things. They are available here in London, so it's not like a big surprise that you cannot get it. If you really want it, you can get it. There's plenty of kale in the supermarket. You can buy red pre-packed ones in the supermarket. Hello guys, as you can now see, I've finished chopping my kale. That's the size I wanted. Very nice. And roughly I deliberately chopped one this big, and that's the size that they sell at the supermarket. It's very big in comparison to the one, as you can see, the one on my finger. I don't even know if you can see. That's the size that I like, and that's the size that they sell at the supermarket. Yeah, that's the size. So if when I fry it, I prefer to chop it thinly like that. So when you fry it, it either become very crispy. You can make it as a seaweed. I mean, you can deep fry it and it comes as a seaweed if you like crispy one, or you can just fry it with the onions and garlic. Yeah, which I'm gonna use onions and garlic and put some extra spice in it to make it taste good. I'll show you guys as I'm doing that. At the moment, I'm just concentrating on chopping this because I don't want to chop my fingers. And yeah, I'll take you guys along as I proceed on with this process. Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. This is Irene Oliver's World. Tonight I'm going to cook sukuma wiki. And what is sukuma wiki? Sukuma wiki is a kale with ugali. Ugali is a East African maize starch, which you make into like a dough, and you use it as a sauce. I mean, sukuma wiki will be a sauce, and the starch will be like the maize meal. So I've got my oven on. So here I got water boiling. I got water boiling, which I want to bring it to boil. That water, I'll cook ugali in there, and here I'll put. I'll turn on this one. Where's the front left? Front left. Put that on. I put a saucepan. I got some saucepans here, so I don't know which one to use. If to use this one or use the other one, but I prefer the old saucepan. For some reason, there's just some attachment with the old saucepan. It always cooks better for me. I don't know. I like it. I've had it for a very long time, nearly 10 years, but it's my favorite saucepan. Oh, that's the wrong one. So I'm going to, maybe that's the one I need. Turn that one off. Yeah, so I'm gonna cook my kale on here. Just bring the power on. So the power is on. Put the pan on. Okay, I'm going to chop some onions, and I got I've already chopped the kale. I'm going to chop some onions and garlic, and then we just cook this stuff. All right. So guys, I've just brought the water to the boil. So I'm gonna cook maize meal there. So that water is boiling. And then I'll fry my sukuma wiki. So that's my kale. I got my chopped onions and my garlic, and I'm just gonna fry them all there. So if I just put this on the hole somewhere there like that. Okay, oops. I do two things at a time, because I got 2 pots. So it's a little bit. So as I was saying earlier, we can either steam the sukuma wiki, or we can fry it. I'm going to fry mine, just a little bit of cooking olive oil. And I got the maize flour here, or I got rice flour for the ugali. Yeah. Just pour some in, and then all I need to do is stir it till it's well cooked. So while the oil is getting warm, I get myself my cooking stick. Just wash my cooking stick, and then I start that to make a meal. So I'm going to be multitasking, cooking 2 food at once. So that's what we cook. That's the ugali. It's like just a mashed potatoes. Yes, but it's made of maize meal. My love, are you gonna eat ugali, or you want to eat rice?
I eat that one.
You eat ugali? Good. We'll be going, when we go to Africa, we'll be visiting that guy that I always watch, his channel, Marwa. So I don't want, when you go to Marwa's place and they cook for you ugali, you'll be like, oh, what is this? I don't like. Do you want to give it a go? Do you want to cook ugali? Do you want to try? Would you like to try?
No.
Cook ugali? No? What? It's fun. Okay, got some cooking. So I'm gonna be cooking 2 things at once. Cooking vegetable and cooking my ugali. So I'll be multitasking. Muscle. Hmm? This is a very popular meal, especially in East Africa. Without it, they will feel like they have not eaten anything. They must eat ugali. Without ugali, no life. So I, Marwa and Dee Mwango, we cook ugali as well in England. So when you come to visit England, we'll cook for you ugali. And sukuma wiki, your favorite. You don't need to carry any from home coming to England. Okay. So I'll let it simmer for a while. Get the heat going. Let it cook for a minute. While that's cooking, put that there. Some maize. Can you see my ugali? You can come and zoom in. It's not bad. Can you see? I think that's well cooked. So all I need to do is, just turn it like that. Put that there like that. And that's there like that. Can put on the table. And then once the vegetable is well cooked, let me turn this one off. Oh, you turn it already for me. Burn it. So fry my veg. Fry my veg. Put a little bit. I'm gonna put garlic. I'm frying my onions and this. I think they're a little bit golden brown. I don't want them burnt, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add my kale or sukuma wiki. Just going to add them and then stir them as you cook. I think I should have used the other pan. This one's a little bit smaller, but it will fit in. It looks small, but continue cooking, it will fit in. And for this reason, that's why I chop them thinly. Remember earlier when I was saying, when I was chopping it, I said I want it chopped thinly. I like it thinly chopped, so it's cooked better, really. So, yeah, I'll add some few more. Cook it in one go. I couldn't find the ones they sell at the supermarket, the very, very big chunks. So I had to go to the farmer's market and get a proper kale. Halfway cooked, so I'm just gonna add some few spices. I like this. This is my Maggi, my favorite, my Filipino one. My favorite. I like Maggi. Just put some Maggi on it.
It's not Maggi, that's Nor.
No. Oh, it's no. They look the same anyway. Maggi, no, is the same kind of same thing. Got that one there. Should I put some oyster sauce here? Giving more flavor.
Put pepper.
Hmm? Should I put some bouillon? Would you like to taste some bouillon?
Yeah, I don't think so.
You can add some. Is it bouillon? Bouillon.
Bagoong.
Bouillon, yeah. Would you like me to add some of that?
Yeah. Never mind, I eat everything.
Yeah, it goes well with everything. So, I think it's nearly cooked really. I don't want to overcook it because it doesn't need to be too soft, otherwise it should only take like 3-4 minutes cooking vegetable really, not for too long.
Show the bagoong.
Oh, the bagoong. Yeah, bagoong is salted shrimps paste, just to give it that kick, extra kick. Yeah. Salted shrimp paste. I like that one. Good stuff. Goes in the fridge. So, I cooked this one without tomatoes. I did not use tomato. We got fresh tomatoes, but I forgot to put in fresh tomatoes. So maybe next time. Next time. I think this one is nearly cooked. This is all in there. So you're ready to be consumed. Okay, that's ready. That's ready at the table. Okay, guys, I've cooked my maize meal, which is that one there. That's the starch. The maize meal. I got here some vegetables, and I got here some fish, and that is my dinner sorted. So that's what I was preparing: vegetable, fish, and maize meal. And that's the ugali. That's ugali reloaded. Marwa, karibu mezani. My love, food is ready. Can you come and join me so we can eat, please? My love, I'm going to dish for you. I'm going to dish for you that. A big one. Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. And that one is for me. I'm going to make myself a huge, just use my hand, kiss it. Okay. You can dish for me some vegetable, please. Say hello to your subscribers. Why are you shy?
Hello.
Yeah, that's enough for me. And yeah. Come on, guys. This is my ugali and kale or sukuma wiki. As we say in Swahili, karibuni. Let me try. That's really good. And I can have some fish as well with it. And that's how my plates look like. Got some fish, sukuma wiki, and ugali. Ugali is a maize starch, or you can use a cassava starch or finger millet or sorghum starch to make that one, or you can mix them all together and you can eat it with vegetable and fish or vegetable and beef or any sort of stew, beans, legumes, and stuff like that. So with us tonight, we're going to have it with sardines, fried sardines, and vegetable, and then the ugali or maize meal. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing. And my love, are you enjoying your sukuma wiki and ugali?
Yeah.
So how do you rate my cooking of ugali?
100%.
You are pulling my leg 100%. Is it?
Thank you for
Is it nice though?
Yeah.
It tastes better. Compared to the last one. How was the last one tasting like in comparison? The one
Bitter.
bitter. Yeah,
It's alright.
this is good because I've added some extra flavors, you see, just for you.
The bagoong.
Yeah, that also did some magic.
Yeah, maybe.
And the onions made it better. I did not use the tomato on it, which took away the acidity from it, so that maybe what make it better. Oh, I forgot to show the guys. You have to, when you're eating ugali, you have to do it like that. Yeah, you make that like that. Then you make a hole in ugali. You make a hole. You scoop the vegetable. And let me see if I can swing around. Oops. And then there it goes. Very nice. Yeah. And we're having our ugali with vegetable, kale, and with fish. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for liking our channel. Thank you guys for subscribing. And thank you for enjoying our content tonight. I hope those who have never tried ugali before can give it a go. We just made ugali and some vegetable or sukuma wiki, and we had some fried sardines with it as well, which was beautiful. My wife seems to have enjoyed it so much as around, and we can see she's really enjoying it. So she's passed. So Marwa, my beautiful wife, will be coming to Nyabuhanze to visit your villa, and she will not complain about ugali and daga. Oh, you guys got daga in the Philippines, dilis. So you can have dilis, you can have sukuma wiki with the dilis and ugali.
Yeah.
So if we manage to get time off work, we will be going to visit Marwa in his big villa, the grand opening of villa. Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Has invited the entire population to go and visit him on the grand opening of his villa. So Marwa, asante sana, ugali reloaded. Cheers.